Out wide to Holmes, those two combining, both named in the under-22 side this week. Down towards Stanley, and he's 150th for the Cats, and Big Reese elevates. Up back as number 47 in 2008. 11 matches for the season, 2 goals. Goes very short to the pocket. It's a big call from the pocket. Cameron snaps it round the corner. Put it in your book! Never in doubt for the superstar. Manor attempts to go off the ground without any great success. Dempsey, here go the Cats now. Their running game opens up. Holmes, close. Feign the hand pass to Holmes. Now delivers it to Max. He's got green grass in front of him. Spreads it out into the path of Cameron. It's well weighted. Jinby's out of position. Cameron's already get one. Ducks back. He's got Stengel. He just blazes away himself. Jeremy Cameron. And why wouldn't he? Stengel uses his hands and plays it really well. Got off his man. They go forward again through Bowes. Back to Stengel. Centering, Henry's at the back in a dangerous area. You saw it coming, you knew it was coming, and there it is. 3 for the Cats, and looking dangerous for the Eagles. Been impressive since he's come into the side. Dangerfield, now close. Slick hands, Bowes, another one for the Cats. The locals are loving what they're seeing, and Geelong are up and flying. Puts it out wide, Humphreys. Sliding ball inside to Neil, who marks on his chest. Good effort for a big, heavy man. Neil shapes it nicely. The Cats are on fire early in Geelong. Just a small smattering of West Coast fans camped behind the goals at that end.
That's a good setup by the Cats for this kick out.
Straight away now, Duncan sends it down to Dangerfield. Just used his body perfectly onto the runner in Holmes. This is perfect from Geelong. If Henry can take the mark, you won't see better footy than that. Full back to full forward in the space of 3 or 4 possessions.
And I mean, we get the goal here.
Henry just casually taps through his second. Elliot Yeo stripped of the footy by Bowes and rewarded. Good tackle.
Yeah, it's a good tackle, isn't it?
Flows on it, hits 50, sees something really well weighted to Reece Stanley, who drifted down from the right contest. It was perfectly pointed out by Dempsey.
Gee, that's a clever kick.
Yep, hard running off the footy. Goes back past him now, frustrating for Jake. Blitzarves talk about running.
Look at this.
Into the path of Stengel. Hunts out number, just needs to keep it in front of himself. Somehow get it to the line and convince the umpire didn't mean it, but it doesn't matter. Stengel streaks forward, takes a second bounce, swings on the right. Tyson Stengel gets the local crowd on their feet. Earthing blokes like Dempsey from nowhere, and Humphreys grips rare foray forward, and Kolodjasny.
But you shouldn't, because it's not to the advantage of the forward who's playing in front and kick it over his head.
3 bounces down the outer wing. Blitzarves was always going to be the option. They spread for him to Guthrie. Feign the hand pass. Got around Johnson. There's Stengel, who's really started to impact the game now. Dempsey's run on, but it doesn't matter because Cameron, of all people, is out 20 on his own. Tough kick for Jeremy Cameron.
Is it though?
Work it.
Is it though?
Jezza with his third. He's just all class.
Sorry, Harry, I've got to say write it down.
Elliot Yeo wants to access the middle of the ground, turned it over, got away with it off the chest of Atkins. Bowes, here they come again. Dempsey sees the target ahead. Ollie Dempsey, oh, it's unselfish to Neil, just the required distance, not sure it was paid. Out to Grind, Myers, he'll dish it off. Here he is, Henry's got 3 in the bag, thought about a 4th, back to Myers, little check side. It's too easy, it's too good, just too good, the Cats.
They won't be taking any risks.
Advantage paid, goal paid. Dempsey kicks it. Ballarat. You going to that one, Bradley?
No, not tomorrow.
I think Sarah is.
Danger breaks away. Pierces it forward. Cameron's on the lead. Right, sweet. That is absolutely sweet. Cameron's got a handful in the first half. Create a bit of space that way. Guthrie, close, so unselfish. Hang on.
And see, this makes sense. If I'm Jeremy Cameron, I'm sitting there saying, I don't care if the bloke should be having a shot. I'm just going to keep presenting because they are looking for me.
Cameron's kicked 6 of those on his own with 6 kicks. Bruin shrugs the Kelly tackle. Now Stanley, Cameron's on the lead. He doubles back a second time, he'll go a third time, might not need to. From 45 out. The 100 is up.
They do play okay at the MCG.
Here they come again through Dangerfield. Cameron's got the arm up. They go in that area. Cameron's off his man. Beautiful from Patrick to Jeremy. Familiar marking action where he flips his hands up at the last moment. Spills out to Cameron. He hasn't given it away. Stengel, he's lining up now as well. Just centering ball closest in the contest. Was he held by Chesser? He looked at the umpire. Advantage paid. Oh, they're up now! Because Zach Tui in his last game of the Cattery nails it, and the entire stadium is on its feet. 7 goals. Myers always hits targets inside 50. Oh, Jezza just came from nowhere. They peeled back and says it's yours, big boy. Hughes brings himself into the game. Cameron slightly behind in a dangerous area, though. Neil looked back to Jezza and said, no, this is mine. Hand in the air, another one for the Cats. Wafts it down towards centre wing. Good mark taken by Henry. They'll come again through the middle of the ground, into the sunshine. Holmes. Good is the man standing beside Cameron at the moment. This is danger now because Duncan is a beautiful hit. Went over the top of Cameron, who provided the short lead. Stengel fell into the hole. Gee, that's unselfish. Gives it across to Manor, who just waltz in, pop it through for the Cats' 22nd of the afternoon. Cameron
Playing when he can be in this sort of goal-kicking form.
Hall sends it deep forward. Oh, gee, that's a good grab from Henry. Just elevated above the pack to equal his career best of 9, which he did for the Giants. Dewar wrapped up.
Of course, having said all of this, Howie, Chris Scott, wouldn't be listening to Jono.
Dangerfield out of the middle. Where's Jezza? He's posturing in the square. Oh, off the chest of Neil. Opens up again for Cameron for 10. Floats it up there. It hangs. It won't be a goal. Henry gets the front and takes the mark. 2 hands in the air. Jezza's just loving life leading into September. Doesn't direct it to Cameron. Petricelli has an issue. Really well done by Big Reece Stanley. Spread of everything here from Reece. Nice. In his 150th for the Cats. He's got 2. He's cramping, but he's smiling. And the Cats continue to pile him on.